It's a new lease of life it's getting tonight, I suppose. It's going to be really exciting. I mean, I've seen a little bit of the clip that they're going to show, but you know, this is such a fan-driven enterprise and franchise, you could call it. That's a terrible one. But I think they're going to be in for such a ride on this, with so many cliffhangers and questions unanswered and then answered, and it's a great pull into a massive sort of chapter, history-ending chapter of this enterprise. So it's really exciting. It's so frustrating not to be able to sort of say there's this and there's that and the other. But I mean, you know, expectations are really high, and I hope we meet them. But certainly, as a page-turning reader for the first time, I couldn't believe what they were getting away with plotting. It's very exciting. Daunting, really daunting. Yeah, of course, and not just because of their prowess in the film industry, but also these characters have been on arcs now for 10 years, so it's kind of, it is a little bit nerve-wracking. It's a bit, you know, you feel, it's not small fish in a big pond, they're very welcoming. It's just how to fit in with your character and facilitate that, as well as hold on to the integrity of what you've done, in my case, one standalone film. So, yeah, they made it easy though. I had a great time doing it. I think a little bit. You know, there's some stuff we might have to retro-engineer if he makes another appearance in a standalone film. But yeah, he does some crazy cool stuff. And also, I think he plays less the sort of petulant adolescent. He's more the grown-up in the room, as far as the two goateed egos that meet, as we know from the clip that's shown tonight. Him and Stark share some screen time, which is obviously it's fun. It's great to have those two in the room. Like the Russos said, they really wanted to see that. Kevin wanted to see that. Frankie said, I wanted to act with Robert Downey Jr. Who would. He is heaven. He really is. He's a great guy, and he's a shining example of how to be a good leading man. And he's just very inclusive, facilitates you having a good time, makes sure you've been taken care of in Georgia, Atlanta. It's just the whole thing. He's very cool. Oh, massively, I think. You can't take yourself too seriously, and neither should this material. It's, you know, it's high-end tentpole entertainment, but it's also, it should be a great deal of fun. But there are emotional turns in this, and there are some, like there always are with Marvel and any pop culture, there's a sort of footprint of whatever political, social zeitgeist is around, and these characters came into being on the page through the drawers and the scripters, you know, who were writing during the First World War, Second rather, and the Cold War, and then you know, the occult in my case with Doctor Strange, where Eastern philosophy started bleeding over into Western culture. So these things are always impressed upon by those things, but we keep it light. And I think that's what Marvel does brilliantly. It's balancing the kind of profane with the profound. I mean, you know, it's grossed what, $14.7 billion. So that says it all. They're the ones stumping up the money for the tickets. So. It's incredibly important, and yet I think what they've done brilliantly is both manage expectations for the comic book nerds and experts, as well as the film buffs, and also confound those expectations at times. Kevin, Dan, Victoria, obviously, and Louis D'Esposito as well. But I don't think it would be possible to do fans justice without Kevin. He's extraordinarily embroiled in the whole world, and you know, God knows. I mean, he verbally explains it, but the kind of post-it note version of the mass storyboard of this is like a pinnacle of. It's a work of genius that he's managed to construct all of this for 10 years. You know, people have had families, people have had life-changing things, and yet, you know, here we are, and he's still inventing it, still bettering with every film. And those brothers are something else. To watch them work together that's pretty cool.